afternoon, viewers. Today I'm doing a bit of a follow-up to the greatest hits of Elton John that I did last night. The very best of Elton John. Okay, so there we have the LP as well as the CD box set. The CD box set has 4 songs extra that you won't find on the LP version, because the CDs have a greater capacity. Pinball Wizard and Pictures Back on disc 1, and on disc 2 Easier to Walk Away and I Don't Want to Go On With You Like That. Those were omitted from the LP version. The LP that I have here is a gatefold. And we have a picture of Bernie Taupin and Elton John. Bernie obviously being the lyricist, and Elton composes the music. And then we have some messages in here, some facts and figures. You can see there's quite a lot of songs that have been crammed onto these LPs, and that's because they've actually shortened some songs. I think Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me and Someone Saved My Life Tonight, as well as, I guess that's why they call it the blues. Those songs were shortened so that they could fit more songs on this LP. And we can see Passengers, which was a hit in the UK, but it wasn't released in the US. And it says there, You Got to Love Someone, from the soundtrack to Paramount Pictures film Days of Thunder. I think that's a Tom Cruise film. As I mentioned, this is my go-to album if I want to listen to a compilation album. Let's take a closer look at the CD. The CD is actually my road trip CD. If I go on long road trips, then I'll put this in. Disc 1. And disc 2. These fat box sets are notorious for breaking. That I've been lucky thus far in that I've taken very much care of it. So the linear notes, the same design, the picture of Elton and Bernie, and then the rest of these are lyrics, which you hardly ever see in a compilation album. But there we have the lyrics to each and every song. Another thing worth noting, let's see, Philadelphia Freedom. Philadelphia Freedom on the CD version. This is a bit of an Easter egg for fans. This version was, I think, almost a minute longer than any other version of Philadelphia Freedom. And it was available nowhere else except until the 40th anniversary of Goodbye Yellow Brick Road came along. They included it in as an extra in that box set, in the 4-disc package box set. Okay, there's a message from Elton. He says, my old life stops with the release of this history. To the people and friends that have touched my life, thank you. You'll always be with me. A new life starts here. thanks to a willingness to change, to you and my higher power. And then Bernie says, these words are dedicated to my family and friends whose love identifies them in their own eyes. And so this was in 1990, and it's, I think, just prior to Elton John going into rehab after all the years of excess. After which the next album would be released in 1992, which would mark the start of his sober lifestyle. This album reached #1 in the UK charts for 2 weeks, and then, as I understand it, was knocked off the charts by Madonna, and then spent the next 8 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, at #2. That's that. Let me know what your thoughts are, and like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.